Hello, my friends, and welcome to today's video break. Psalm 46, verse 9 says, He makes wars cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the shields with fire. Sounds like our God is a mighty warrior. He sounds like he fights wars for us that even the ones that we probably can't even possibly begin to see. He makes wars cease. I want to make this though a little personal because I believe that we are in a war. There's times spiritual warfare is so heavy, when the enemy is prodding and enticing and all the ways that he tries to convince us that break our unity with God, get us anxious, get us nervous, get us depressed. That's his job. Well, he's been fired from that job, but he's still trying to get you back to that place, those dungeons that he likes you to go to. He likes to be at war with you. And so, but the Lord he makes wars cease. And so in this passage, it seems that so many of us go through so many trials, and some of those trials are brought head on from the enemy source. Some of them are our own doing, our own. But you and me, friend, have this indwelling presence that so much wants to bring us peace, that so much wants to fight our battles, that so much wants to be involved in our lives. And he is. But friends, there's this constant war within us trying to break that unity, trying to give us disruption, trying to bring some sort of distraction that will take your attention away from God. Because this passage is, if we go back in Psalm 46, it's really loud. There's a lot of loudness going on. There's wars, there's earthquakes, there's hurricanes, there's all sorts of things going on in this passage. And then David is sensing, but God makes it all cease. And so my question for you and me, what war do you need God to still, to cease in your life? Is it conflict? Whatever it may be. Today's a great day because I know God is so busy in your life and my life. We may not even begin to recognize all that he's doing, but friends, he is work. And he's a warrior in your life. He's fighting for your good, for the best. And so is there a war that's going on in your heart or your mind? You're struggling with thoughts. Maybe you're struggling with a temptation. Whatever it may be, can you bring it? Can you be as humble and simple as, God, help this war in me to cease? I know you can break it. I know you can break the arrows that the enemy's trying to throw at me even before they come. I know, God, you can do that. And I know that he's done it in my life, friends, and I know that he can do it in your life. But are we trusting the battle belongs to the Lord? Are we trusting in the power, the strength that he gives when we're in those places where, it seems chaotic and frustrating? Lord, give us stillness. May the wars begin to cease in our lives, to the places that, wow, you just went through a war and you didn't even feel anxious because you knew God was walking in all of his might and all of his power, speaking to you. Be blessed, my friends.